Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you an essential piece of kit that you should own if you are a YouTuber, a vlogger, a blogger, anything like that. And I'm going to show you two other products that I already own, but this one product has completely wiped out the use of those. So I'm just going to get straight into it and show you which one I'm on about. This is the Blitzwolf BWBS3 Sports version, and it's basically a selfie stick and a tripod in one. And the best part is this is not only just for your phone but also for your camera, which has a screw base at the bottom. I would suggest you to only use this for smaller compact cameras and not heavy DSLRs. So let's just show you guys what's inside. So this selfie stick is super compact and small. It's basically just a tiny bit bigger than my phone, and this is the Galaxy S8 Plus. So it's just a little bit bigger than my phone. It does fold up like that. So that has the compartment for your phone to go in, and round back here you've got this little remote control which slides up and provides you the tool to take photos from a distance. So you can just press this button and you can snap a photo. And this has got a handy little spot for it on the back of the case there. So inside the box you also get a small little box which has the USB charger in, and this charges the remote control, so it doesn't require batteries, you don't need to change them. You can just plug it in and charge this up, and I think it takes about an hour for it to be fully charged. And then you also get a set of instructions as usual to show you how to pair the device. And right at the bottom, I nearly missed this, right at the bottom of the box there's this little square thing, and I thought it was just a base, but it actually holds the secondary adapter. This one has the screw fix, as you can see, which will attach to your cameras, and I'm currently using my camera to film, so I'll switch it around halfway through to show you how this slots on to this selfie stick. So I think they have two other versions, one which is just for your usual selfie stick and only has a mobile phone adapter, and there's another one which also has a GoPro adapter on it. So I have the one with the with the mobile phone adapter and obviously the camera adapter, because these are the two things that I usually use to film and take photos with. So I usually have my cheap £5 selfie stick, which is just the really flimsy selfie sticks that you can get out there, and I usually use that to take photos with my phone. So this is my usual selfie stick, but as you guys can see, I'm missing the actual adapter for my phone. I only have the adapter for the camera with the screw top, and this is not strong enough to hold my camera because it just flops over like this from the weight. This selfie stick does extend extremely far for the price. It is £5. So this is the maximum length of my cheap selfie stick, and this is the length of the Blitzwolf. So it's probably about half it's probably about half the length, if you guys can see. So it's nowhere near as far as this one, but I have to say the build quality of this one is definitely sturdier. So if I compress them both together, they're relatively the same size and height, but this one has more functions, and I'll show you guys that right now. Now I do have two other things that I typically use, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, and the two stands that I have are these, and these are just for my camera. So the cheap flimsy selfie stick was for my phone, and these are for my camera. So I would always have to carry two types of stands for both my phone and my camera. These are both Manfrotto, is that how you say the name? Manfrotto stands. This one is the beta version one, like that, and this one is the super huge one which can extend and shrink down to pretty much the same size and height as this one. They both have the ball function. This one is just a press and spin, and this one is a twist and spin for the top. But this one also has a function where you can actually spread the wet legs flat, so you can place it on a surface. And these are absolutely great for big DSLR cameras because it's very, very bulky and it's super sturdy. They do have grips at the bottom, and it just keeps it from sliding around when you place it on a surface. And this one is also really, really sturdy. It's solid and it's really chunky, and I think this is one of the main reasons why I don't really use it, because it is heavy. If I wanted to, you know, pack light for a short trip and I'm not using a big bag or anything, this is really, really heavy and it does add to the weight. And I'm only a small person, so I don't really like to carry heavy things because I do get tired easily. So this was a big issue for me because I just couldn't carry this for a long time. Even though it seems small, it is chunky and bulky because it is a solid build. Right, so now comparing this one to this one, they're literally the same size when folded down. This one obviously only holds my camera and the legs go like that. This one folds up obviously to hold my phone, but the bottom here, the handle actually separates into a 3-prong tripod, surprisingly. And these are magnetic, so they do just snap back together to form a really, really sleek handle. So this one is obviously not as chunky as the Manfrotto one, but it is still just as sturdy. This one is extremely lightweight. I can't even stress how lightweight this is, and there is a huge difference. So to say that this can be turned into a tripod as well as a selfie stick is an amazing plus already. Okay, so I've got all 3 tripods right here, and these are portable tripods obviously for travel purposes, and I've just put them all here for you guys to see so you can tell what the differences are. This one is on the normal setting, not the flat setting, and if I wanted a high tripod I would just simply close up the legs like this and pull these down. So if I wanted more height for taking videos or taking, just pretend this is my camera for the time being, so this would be the maximum height I could get it to without it being unstable. So this is probably the height wise that I can get it to. This is extremely low, and I would normally use this as a handheld tripod stand like this. So I would just hold it out to vlog like this, but the handle is really short, so you can't really get much extension from that anyway. So it's literally probably the same length as my arm and really doesn't do that much. However, this one is a tripod. It can be used as a selfie stick, as can this one. It does have a bit more length than the mini Manfrotto one, so I can get a better shot using this long one, but it is bulky, harder to carry, and is heavy. This one obviously is extremely lightweight, as I've already mentioned, but this can extend, so I can get a lot more height compared to this stand. So this would be really, really ideal if you're just doing a quick video, or you're doing a video chat, YouTube video, anything, taking pictures of products on the table. You can actually flip this down to 90 degrees so you can film whatever on the table. So this is super handy for all those type of purposes, and you can just simply whip this up, close the legs down, and continue vlogging. Now I'm going to show you how to attach the camera stand onto the Blitzwolf. Locate this small little tab here on the side and twist it all the way until it comes loose, and remove the selfie holder. So this is really, really small, and you can carry this around with you, and then you can change these whenever you need to. So I'm just going to pop the camera one on. You can just slide it on the top and then screw the tab back in until it is locked and secure, and now you have the screw top for your camera. So I'm going to change my camera around now and show you guys how to use this. Okay, so now I am vlogging with my camera holding the selfie stick, and I can just use this as a tripod by extending the legs like so and propping it onto my table. So next you can lift this up and angle down, so you have a downwards view and more background, a wider view, and it's still pretty sturdy, to be honest, to say that the camera is much heavier than my phone. And you can obviously push this back down and vlog or record a video as normal. So that is it, guys. That is the end of my review for the Blitzwolf Sport, which has the two separate adapters, the camera and the phone. I'm definitely going to be using only this from now on instead of these. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions then please leave them down below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.